Now, the coastal strip could face more stringent measures by Friday should the numbers of infections from the region continue to soar. President Uhuru Kenyatta has called for the review of the current measures as the number of cases in the region rose by 20 in the last 3 days alone, all cases being in Mombasa. As our very own Sam Gituku reports, continued mass testing may spell doom for a county whose port serves as a gateway to the East African region.
The President's directive has been informed by rising cases of coronavirus at the coast and specifically in Mombasa. So far, Mombasa has reported 67 cases of COVID-19, the second highest in the country after Nairobi, 20 of them reported in the last 3 days, the latest being 6 cases, 5 of which are of staff members at the Kenya Ports Authority. So far, 7 people from Mombasa have recovered from the virus, while 4 have died. 1,356 persons have so far been tested, mostly through targeted mass testing, an exercise that has gotten a boost over the past 3 days. Mombasa's infection rate is, however, higher than the national. 4.9% of the county's tests have turned positive, against a national rate where only 2% of all tests have turned positive.
Initially, our cases were imported, of course, through the airport from various countries. But then, of late, we are witnessing that now we have local cases which have emerged, and majority of which are actually concentrated around the port of Mombasa. So these cases are high because of the nature of Mombasa. This is a tourist destination, and we received so many visitors.
The Mombasa County Coronavirus Response Team, wary of 2 main regions, the Kenya Ports Authority that houses at least 7,000 staff members in Nyali area.
We want to do mass testing within that port so that we can determine for sure what is the trend of COVID-19 within that area. And you know, the same people, the same 7,000 workers live across Mombasa. Some are living across in Likoni. They cross the ferry on daily basis. Others are in Mtwapa, in Kilifi. Others are in Mariakani and those far-flung areas. And they come from all over.
The herbalist who died in Mombasa, Old Town, the 3 in that area, in the Old Town, are actually contacts of the herbalist. We have a few also from other areas, Miritini, and a couple of other areas within Mombasa town itself.
A statement from Interior CS Fred Matiang'i indicating that the President has directed the National Command Center on the coronavirus pandemic to immediately review enforcement of public health measures rolled out to stem the growing rate of infection in the counties of Mombasa, Kwale and Kilifi, with a view to introducing more stringent measures to enhance the enforcement of the same. The results of this review will be announced in the next 48 hours. Mombasa has 10 quarantine centers accommodating 172 persons, most of them being contacts of persons that tested positive or travelers into Mombasa.
But should we see within the county itself, because we are now mapping properly, see hotspots within the estates, we are going to do cessation of movement even within those estates. And it's for us not to go to all those stringent measures. It's good that we take the corrective actions now.
With Mombasa an island, mainly an economic hub of the coast, most people travel in and out of it on a daily basis, a significant number in and out of the county. Kilifi, Kwale and Mombasa are interdependent, informing the decision why on the 6th of April they were closed as a region from movement. The government's decision may, however, require treatment of Mombasa as an individual infected area away from the other 2 counties. Sam Gituku, Citizen TV.